I'm Indonesian. I'm everywhere.
Everywhere.
Yeah.
You're Mr. Indonesia. When you go back, when you do, and if you do go back to Indonesia, what do you think you'll miss about Korea?
I think I will miss very much the Korea.
Yeah?
Yeah. But I want to, I'm looking forward that I have a chance to visit this country after that, yeah? Because it is always nice to see, you know, after I'm working here for more than 3 years, for instance, and then I have to go back. So always be, you know, there's always be the, how do you call it, the eagerness to come back.
Yes.
Like in UK, for instance, I was in the UK, posted twice. I was assigned twice in the UK, so I always sometimes feel like at home.
Okay.
If I arrive in London Heathrow, for instance, So maybe likewise later on, if someday I come back and then arrive in Incheon, I feel like at home. So I'm looking forward to...
looking for grandma's kimchi. And
that's right, that's right.
If you had a friend and you could share with your friend tips about Korea, you know, where to visit, what to eat, what would you recommend your friend?
Oh, Indonesian friend?
About Korea.
I will ask them to bring a lot of money.
Lots of money, yes.
A lot of money. Bring enough of money because a lot of things you have to see here.
Yes.
And then you have to buy or you have to you know,
eat and drink.
Eat and drinks and so on. But when they arrive in Seoul, first thing that I will recommend them to visit to how do you call it? The market.
The market, yes, the Korean market.
Korean
very
market
well
in Dongdaemun,
Namdaemun. It's definitely a city that never sleeps.
Yeah, that's right, that's right.
Now you must have these wonderful markets in Indonesia.
You know, some
too.
shop in Namdaemun they speak Indonesian.
Oh, you really?
Yeah.
They speak Indonesian?
Yeah, some of them. Some
wow.
of them.
Yeah. Now, tell me about some shops and markets in Indonesia. Where are the famous shops and markets?
A lot.
All everywhere, huh?
A lot, everywhere. In Jakarta, for instance, yeah. But you can find also many Korean products there.
Oh, really?
See? Oh, yes. So, well, I think it's almost the same here. But many places, almost in every corner in Jakarta, you can find a market, open market, or supermarket, or whatever.
Yes.
Yeah.
Is there if you leave Korea, what is an item, a special item that you might want to take back with you to remember Korea about?
Oh, that's a very difficult question to answer. But I think I will just bring my memory. Yeah, memory about this country, memory about the people. The people are very hospitable. You know, it's easy to make friends here. Memory about the food, memory about the drinks, memory about the songs and so on. So that's all.
Yeah.
So I don't need to bring furniture and so on because we have a lot in Indonesia.
Yes.
So I think I'll just bring my suitcase. That's all.
And your memories.
And memories. Yeah.
Yes. Do you take pictures? Do you take photos?
Oh yes, of course. Many.
So when you're here, maybe possibly on the weekends, I'm sure you're busy on the weekends too, but if you get a time, you're here with your family? Are you here with your family?
Yeah, partly.
Yes, partly with your family. Your nuclear family, at least, your wife and children.
Yeah. That's right.
Do you share some time with them? Do you go around Korea and share some time with them at all?
You know, I have a small car.
Okay.
Even as ambassador, I can drive a good car.
Oh, you can drive alone?
But I don't want to drive an official car.
Yes.
During the weekend. I drive my own.
Okay.
I have a very old car. But beautiful car. Hyundai, a sport car.
And you say no driver today.
No driver. I drive my own. I enjoy to drive. I enjoy to drive, but sometimes I go to the border area.
Okay.
It's very convenient to drive to Paju, for instance, because the more you go, the faster you can go because not traffic.
I see.
See? So that is my program during the weekend if I have no program. So I ask my daughter to join me to go the driving around and having food in the local restaurant in Paju or whatever.
And who orders? Who speaks the most Korean in the family? The wife or the daughter or yourself?
I did the daughter.
Really?
Yes.
Wow, so she's very quick in language.
Yeah, because they learn with their friends in the university and so on.
I see.
Yeah.
How many languages does your daughter speak?
Oh, my daughter can speak maybe several languages, yeah. Because she was growing up in the UK. She was also studying in Switzerland.
I see.
So they speak French and English. And of course, they study in Malaysia also. Malaysia and Indonesia are almost the same, actually. So
I see.
several languages. But the foreign languages actually is English and French.
Now, does your daughter watch a lot of the Korean cultural, Korean dramas and culture, pop music?
That's right.
What's her favorite, do you know?
She loved that. Yeah.
All the dramas. Does your wife watch the Korean dramas as well?
I'm not sure. Maybe it's not enough time because she's cooking,
Or she's watching you right now.
Is it? Maybe.
Do you ever get a chance leisurely to watch Korean television or no?
Oh, yes. Arirang in particular.
Yes, all kinds of different stations, yes. Anything that's in English. EBS, Alida. Yes.
I will start to watch the EBS, yeah.
Well, yeah, if you can share with us, what are your steps when you were learning English? How did you take your education in learning English? Did you speak more? Did you write more? Or give us, if you can recall, the process of you learning English?
Learning English, as I mentioned, I learned English from the the secondary school to high school, and then we were taught by our local teachers. So you can imagine how poor we are in English at the time. But and then after I finished university, and then I entered foreign affairs. I'm conscious that there is no way. We have to master this language.
Yes.
At least one. Because diplomats without any foreign language, it is not really good. Yeah.
Right. No communication.
So, no communication. Yeah. So that's why, as I mentioned, that jokingly I said that sometimes I learn English also in the street.
Oh, yes.
Yeah, well.
It's actually important for even just joking and communicating.
That's right. Socializing is important,
Very important.
So
how did you pick up this, for example, joking? Did you watch television? Did you watch TV shows? Or
The joking?
Yes.